Mary and this thing. I know it's been forever since we did a Sunday night live, but this is our olive branch to making it better. And if y'all missed our last live on Read page, then baby, what is you doing? I need to put the link in the description so y'all can see after y'all watch this. But hey, y'all,
I
hey.
think I just got a notification.
Yes,
Hey.
Naughty
Yep.
Gang.
I did. I did.
Can we check and see if the link that I use is the real link?
I think it is. Yep. Yeah, it is. It's the real link.
Okay, period.
Oh no, Reed. Not you rewinding it by accident. Okay. We in there.
Okay, period. So I did do a little promo. Maybe I can send the link to some of my people too while we in here. But yeah, y'all. So we just wanted to come and do a live stream because we want to get back on our streaming because we definitely used
Yeah.
to be on the streaming and we need to be more consistent with it because let me tell y'all, streaming is where it's at.
It is. It was very much like our natural, easy go to every week. At least once a week. Like we was
At
at least once
least
a weekend.
at the bare
Like
minimum. Now, the only
uh
way y'all will be able to see my lives is if you become a member on the membership space. And if you're not a member,
and
babe, what are you doing? I don't know. But that's
that's
the
how
way
it's
you're
gonna
going to be
be in
able to see
mine.
them. Yeah, you about to
I'm
take yours
letting
down
it.
too?
Well, I'm gonna let. I gotta get more members,
Okay.
but um, I'm gonna probably like end of the quarter check in to see how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, that's gonna be a thing too. Like it'll be like if anything, I would treat the public with one, like maybe like, oh, if y'all like this video, this many times, or y'all get a live. But then the weekly lives would be members
Members
only.
only. Yeah,
Mhm.
same,
So I ain't got
same.
to worry about shit. I could just talk.
No, no, really, because I feel like I don't know, lives give a little more intimate and you can really get into the nitty gritty. I don't feel like you gotta censor as much as
Mm-mm.
well. So yeah, they got their pros and their cons. But when y'all enter the live, make sure y'all leave a comment so we know y'all here, where y'all looking at it from,
Hey,
all
bruh.
that. We got Brooke in the building.
Ooh. Y'all know I got my little tripod up. I'm trying to bring y'all closer. Cause not for nothing, even though I got a contact in, I'm still blind. We wanted it on the computer for a reason.
We
Oh,
did, but they gonna need to come up with it, like, and make it a feature. I feel like the people that work at YouTube don't actually have YouTubes because
yeah, I know
all the
that's right.
features that we need don't exist.
Mm-mm. How you feeling, Brooke? How you bringing your new year? Like
Right.
it's been a while. Yes, Louisiana.
In the building. I was just talking about Louisiana as like a place that I would consider living, especially New Orleans, because I feel like they got a lot of culture out there. It's very like Black pride, they LGBT friendly, and it's a little woo woo. And I feel like that's right on my alley.
Yeah, wait. So it's so funny because we literally were just talking about New Orleans, like walking into the house after the game. Well, not
Yeah.
after the game, but like after I worked my shift. And I was talking about how the Super Bowl was supposed to be in New Orleans, from my understanding. I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, and we was, of course, talking about the Eagles going to the Super Bowl.
Okay,
We want the Eagles to go to the
Eagles.
Super Bowl. So, hey, Dayton.
Hey, NL. Thank you for
Yes,
joining.
NL.
Detroit in the building.
Wow, Detroit. Now when I think of Detroit, I think of the Netflix show. What's the Netflix show right now with the rappers? And it's Lotto, Ludacris, DJ Khaled, and I think of that girl, Detroit Diamond, and I'd be like, okay.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
It was cool. It was all right. A lot of people were mad at the ending, but
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wanted the person who won to win. Honestly.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't like one of those things where like, oh, I want him to win out of everybody from the rip or nothing like that. I feel like other people are definitely good. There was a girl I wanted to get farther. Like it was people change, but in regards to like overall, I think I felt like I know why they picked him. That's what I feel like. I know why they picked him.
Okay.
Because when it comes to like one, he young, two, like how he rap and what he do, he kind of did show that like he can do his own thing, but then he also can like try to do whatever, and people fuck with it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was fucking with it. So, do you think? Okay, let's we getting into it. Lions Death going and taking the W.
First of all, we need an autocorrect in the building. But that's
Look, here
okay.
I go. Push that to the side. We bleed green, and Unique don't care. So she bleeding green with
I
me.
re- I really don't
So
care. Let's bleed green. That's my Taurus color. It's the
yeah,
natural flow
big
of
birds,
Taurus
big birds.
energy. Big
Like no,
birds for the Super
big
Bowl.
birds fly. Eagles fly.
Oh no, you
But
fine, honey. I don't mind. This is our stream.
yeah, Eagles did win tonight, baby. And I was out there giving out free hot dogs with green buns.
Ooh.
It was giving pretty patties, but dogs,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was a time. It was a time. Somebody said, "Do you think attending Spelman College was a waste of time?"
For whom?
I don't know. I if I didn't attend Spelman College, I wouldn't have met Unique. There's that.
That there is that. If I didn't attend Spelman College, I wouldn't have a best friend.
we wouldn't. This would not exist. So
You
therefore,
would
we do
not be
not
on this
regret
live right
Spelman.
now if I did not go to Spelman College. So is it a waste of time?
That's true. We had a whole hold up. Majority of our YouTube careers was in Spelman College.
It really was. It really was.
Like,
And that's so funny that like y'all brought that up because we while this is like a chat, we kind of did have like topics that we wanted to talk about. So we can definitely do that at some point. But like a waste of time, I don't know. What's the context?
yeah. Like,
If
okay,
anything,
if
it
you're
was a waste of money.
I was about to say it's a waste of money because college just costs too much. I think that
Right.
I do feel like college is a great place to go in the sense of like I always tell people they should go away. So if you go
Mm.
away to college, I feel like it's definitely like beneficial overall, no matter what. While like if you probably spending a lot of money to stay close, I don't really know. Depending on what you're trying to do,
Yeah.
it's kind of like. But in regards to experience, Spelman is also just a different place. So
It's
you're
like
going to
no other.
experience, yeah, you're going to experience so many different things than your outside world. Like just it already being like a historically black institution, the number one for a very long time. So it's prestige. People,
Consecutively. It wasn't a
yeah,
mistake ever.
ever. And like you have different people you come across and all kinds of things. And like it's all women, all black women from
Yeah.
different types of backgrounds and all kinds of things. So I don't think that anybody who actually gets to go to Spelman can really probably be like, this was a waste. If unless they just don't know how to like see perspectives in different ways and
Hmm.
figure out whatever. Cause even if you didn't have a good experience, you still learn something. Like I feel like there
Yes,
was
because I
definitely
feel like the education alone was very priceless due to the fact that I come from a Commonwealth state where like the way that they do our educational system is very black and white. And I feel like I was able to learn so much more about
about
what it
me.
means to be a person like a black woman in this like diaspora everything, and a lot of those things I didn't learn until I got to college. I did not come from a background where other people in my family went to college. Me, my sister Tia, and Tamika was literally the first generations. So I didn't have anybody to school me on all these things about what it means to be black, our history as a black person. I would say our history as black people within the educational system, how I came up was very surface level. And Spelman spelling really goes deep into what it actually means, and it tells you about the people that's not always highlighted. It's
Hmm.
really good.
It really is. I, because like for real, I think if anything, that's what Spellman gives you. Like it gives you kind of like this sense of finding truth about something in yourself that like the outside world isn't trying to really educate you, make you feel good
Mhm.
about anything like that.
Mhm.
And it gives you kind of this safe space in a sense because at the end of the day we all human and we still all young kids and young adults trying to figure shit out. But for the most part, it gives you a space to like exist and figure that out for yourself. Like, what does it mean to be
Yeah.
black to me in a safe space though? Because everybody here is fucking black. So you don't
Yeah.
have people, you don't have to deal with that weird energy of that barrier when it comes to different cultures and them encountering us. Definitely like probably in like spaces like now when we gonna have Trump in office, if the kids are at the school, they're probably depending. It depends. But I would think that most of the BCU people were not on that. But they don't have to experience what it might be for going to a school with white counterparts or other cultures. We do have other people that come to our schools, not saying that we never had no white people or no people of other ethnicities, but
Right.
the majority is a black space. So,
Which is a very unique experience because you
mhm,
cannot get that everywhere. It's
mm-mm,
priceless.
mm-mm,
You can
mm,
only get an HBCU in America,
yeah, that's
which
real.
is very, very, it's like tutu.
Oh, and I would say too, Spelman, because it's been reigning number one for a while, we have very like amazing professors that like
No,
hold
for
all types of
real.
awards and prizes.
No, for
Like
real.
my documentary professor, like Unique, used to be in the gym with me. Like she used to be down there, even though she wasn't a part of the class.
That's okay. It was
Um,
it was in me because I
yeah,
am passionate about film.
uh-huh. And we were all like trying to get this Afrofuturism thing going. But our teacher directed Trinkets, episodes of Queen Sugar, like she made like one of the first like interactive media like movie video game situation. Like basically, if you think of like Netflix Banderswitch or whatever, she did one of those and based it on a girl
Yeah.
in outer space, a black girl in
Yeah.
outer space.
Talk
So,
about it.
like Dr. Chazera ain't nothing to play with.
Right.
So
Along
that'll
with
be
a
a
lot of other
thing.
professors, a lot of like the
Oh,
presidents,
Angela
the
Davis. Like we had every week, we had really big people coming. Tracy Ellis Ross, Angela Davis, who Ayana. You see, I was like, who was telling us to hit our chests?
she's like,
She was like, wake it up, wake it up, wake it up. Ayana left fixed our lives one year,
yeah.
like all that. So
Well,
yeah,
thanks for asking, Honey Bunch.
yes. See, we clearly liked it. We clearly liked it enough. I found so Dayton found all our channels from one person. Who you find our channels? Like, was it me? Was it Neek? Joe asked you, did you graduate from Spelman?
I have an answer to that. I have a post. I'm gonna read it to you
Read that post, bro. Read that post.
because you must have missed it. But this is me. Let me clean my screen off. This is me as a graduate, honey. And the college that I graduated from was called John Tyler, but we don't call it that no more because we canceled Confederacy.
Period.
And I want to show you this because I need this to be clear. She believed she could, so she did. I dropped out of
Period.
undergrad after being a fifth year, junior, senior ish, accumulated over $80,000 in student loan debt without a degree to show for it. Needless to say, I returned to school 2 years later, where I attended my local community college and pursued a certificate in massage therapy right in the middle of a pandemic. Let me tell you something. Life don't always go to plan, but what is for you will never miss you. I know I'm not the woman my family and old friends thought I turned out to be. Admittedly, I've held tremendous shame about that. My healing, financial peace, spiritual awakening journey and process has taught me that my stability is not in academics, a job, nor people, but my ability of how far I will allow myself to go. The only person that's ever held me back is me. We done living that life though. So enjoy these societal measures of success, but know that, baby, I'm a star, shining way brighter than a cap, gown, and a piece of paper. Her.
Period. Period. Eight.
So if anybody want to ask, you can always go to that post.
Yeah. Period. Period. Felt. Love.
Y'all miss
Yeah.
us? I mean, we gonna try to make it a little more regular
Yeah, we
for the
are.
2025.
We
Cause I
really
ain't go
are.
live like all 2024. I can definitely tell
Yeah.
y'all that. It was a drought.
When you pointed that out, I was like, dang, you
It's been
didn't.
a minute.
Yeah, I was like, dang, you didn't.
I do want to say hey to lover of all things beautiful,
Yes,
a-
hey.
as well as Yada in the building.
Hey, Yada.
But yeah, the chat is definitely open for conversation and questions and everything. We want y'all to like give us some feedback, talk to us.
Yes,
Period.
for sure. Yeah, I feel like that too. Yes, yes, it's me. Hey, it's me, Reed. Mm.
So Dayton, where you from? We had everybody chime in about like where they from
Oh,
in
that's
the
right. You
chat. So
from
we got
Dayton.
somebody from Louisiana, we got somebody from Detroit.
Yes. Where you from, Yada? And Nell? Well, and Nell said he was from Detroit, right?
Yeah, I think that's who said they was from Detroit.
Yeah. Jill, we love the questions. Where you from?
Yes, where are you from, Jill? Y'all know I'm from Richmond, Virginia. Where you
And I'm
from,
from Philly.
Philly? If it ain't
Today,
obvious.
yeah, today somebody was like, cause okay, just so y'all know, I pole, okay, I pole dance, and I auditioned today for the first time to try to be a pole instructor at a new studio opening up. So all
Big
the pole
energy.
girlies was talking because I was in a close friends, like, y'all, I'm nervous. So I guess one of the girls had that I met from the DMV when I went down to do the Primark grand opening. We
Mm-hmm.
talking because she do burlesque and all this other stuff, and she just
Oh,
started. And I
fun.
noticed she started doing like videos, and apparently after talking to her, she's instructing. So I feel like we're mirroring each other. And I
Wow.
when we went to DC that time, and I went out with them, that was my first time meeting her, and she was like really cool. Like I was glad that she ended up being cool and she twerked, and you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, bet, because everybody else is cool. We always love a good addition.
Right.
So we were talking, and we was talking about linking up again and stuff. And she was like, "You moved to PA?" And I was like, "Oh no, girl. First of all, I'm not from Pennsylvania. I'm from Philly. Always been from Philly." And then I just told her like how I got down there or whatever, how I met the girls at the pole meetup and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm a Philly girl, and the Eagles won, and we bleed green, and Unique bleeds green by default because
Yeah.
she be coming here, and she
I'm
my.
a honorary Eagles.
Mhm. I'm gonna take her to a game one year, and she gonna see why it's so fun.
I would love to go. I like
Even tailgate. If
sports
you go
more
to
in
tailgate,
person than I do watching them on TV.
that's how I am. I'm very
Mm-hmm.
much a sports girly, but I'm really a sports girly in person. Like you would have fun. I had fun today being outside of the stadium. Usually we're ducking
Yeah.
out inside. Girl, I'm on so many people's videos. I was like, I wish I could have told people to tag me. Like, tag me. But everybody at tailgate, so they just so happy we in the playoffs.
Yeah, I bet. Man,
Yeah,
it sounds like a good time.
it was. Hold on, let me make sure I got
We don't even have sports like that in Richmond, y'all. I'm from a small city, so we don't have any major sports. We used to have the Braves, but they end up moving to Atlanta, if I'm not
they
mistaken.
are. I was about to say y'all was with the Braves.
Yeah, we
I
had
didn't
the
know that.
Braves and then they moved. So we just have like a little minor league baseball here. And we also have the Commanders training camp. but that's it. Like, it's no other real sports outside of like little stuff like we got like women's football and little
Well,
hockey
that's
teams and
cool.
stuff like that. It's just little stuff that I'm just not really into. So I think being from a city that have like a big sports team is like really dope.
Yeah, we got several, but like it's funny because Philly is always looked at. So until we won the Super Bowl a couple years ago,
Toot
at the end of
toot.
the day, we were very much the underdogs. Okay, we didn't win. We didn't have no Super Bowl win, whatever the case may be, and it would be like a lot of Philly teams get you to playoffs. Like Philly fans are, even the Sixers, like they'll go to the playoffs, but they don't
Mm-hmm.
execute. So like it would just be whatever. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I just feel like nowadays everybody an Eagles fan. I wanted to post about this, but then I was like, I don't. Sometimes I'll be like, calm down, calm down, calm down. But I be seeing a lot of AUC people, all that shit, and I'm like, when the fuck
Did you
did
become
y'all become Eagles fans? Because I've been from Philly all my life, and when I was there, I don't. It's only few people I
that you
remember bleeding blood.
remember?
Now everybody want to be an Eagles fan because Jalen Hurts is fine. Nobody got time for that.
Right.
He take it anyway. How about that? But I think that's cool, dating that you got us from some type of channel. Like that's cool as hell. I didn't even know I was on a channel where they're showing vloggers from around the world. Like so cool.
Baby, we girls of the world.
We was global. Remember we used to say that all the time? We global.
We global.
We global.
Her.
Okay, love all things beautiful. Ask me. She said, Reed, if you don't mind, are you still with the guy you were with for a long time?
We do mine.
And
Yeah.
I am grateful that, things released me at the time where I was at my lowest. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
you think when you at your lowest that like when you're in it, you are sick. Okay. You are sick because you feel like shit. So like when things leave and whatever, you're just like, oh, whatever. But when you come out of being at your lowest and you realize that God just showed up, that's all he did was show the fuck up.
Each and every
And he
time.
did it so that you can come and glow again. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful because honestly, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. A girl was clearly not acting. I clearly didn't see myself anymore in life. But I wouldn't say like my relationship was the cause of all of that, but I spent a lot of time there, and
Yeah.
a lot of understandings and everything else. And I won't say I was innocent because at the end of the day, y'all don't see me when I feel attacked.
Mm,
But just like I beat a bitch ass for my sister, I beat all bitches, whether and that's gender neutral.
for self. Okay.
And that's gender neutral. Dana, you from the South? We're in the South. Okay, Florida. That's where our are you? I don't. They are from. I'm working on my they them's because
They
you don't.
thems.
Yes,
Cause we
I'm
never
working
know. The
because I don't.
world may
I
never
don't want to be
know
like
until
because
you tell
my girl is
us.
from, and the whole time you don't identify as that. Chicago, living in Arizona. I want to add Arizona
Big
to my
jump.
trip list. So I would really like to know more about that. Feel free to express more about Arizona because I need to add that to my options for my 31 for 31.
Ooh. I feel like if I go to Arizona, I definitely want to do the retreat experience aspect of it, like in Sedona or something like that.
Okay, that's
I
what
will
I want
get
to do.
all
So,
my tea. I'll
yeah, I
get
want to
all
do
the
Sedona.
tea.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And I saw somebody ask on the chat, do I still do yoga? No, I
I was
fell
about to say,
off so freaking bad. I got to post for that too.
yeah. We both want to stretch more though, right? This year.
Yo, I got to post for that too. Y'all, I literally went one time and due to the fact that I hadn't been in so long and it just showed up for me very heavily when I went there. Y'all, I left the class before it was over. Y'all used to see me I went out there and I was embarrassed at
Embarrassed.
the level of where my body had come to. I couldn't lift how I used to lift, everything. And I was like, baby, is this 30? What's going on? I was way
Yeah.
more flexible than this. What is happening? Definitely fell off.
Yeah. It's okay. We can always give it. When you fall, you get back up again.
And try again.
Get back up again.
I was like, I'm leaving.
Yeah. I need to stretch. Like even right now, I probably should be stretching because I really wish that I would have brought the piece to my tripod
Hmm.
to put the phone because I tell you, and I mean, I ate to no chill party next door with this freestyle. I ate. Today was an eating day. I think it's the hair.
It
I think
could
when
be
I
the
got something to
hair.
sling, it'd be easy. You know what I'm
And
saying?
blonde, it releases something else in you,
It
sis.
do every time.
It's just
The
you just
blind.
pull it out and just burst on them.
It'd be like sunshine. I can make you my baby. I got a song for everything today. I got a song for everything. That's cool though. That because
If
that must
y'all
have been
into
back.
the chat and didn't like the chat, like the chat.
Yeah,
Cause
like
how
the
else is other people gonna
yeah, it's
see it,
11
babe?
people in here. It should be like 11 likes. Just saying.
It definitely should be 11 likes.
Just saying. Staying too long and not walking away when I first noticed rep. Yo, okay. As a woman, we both yes, love same, same. And honestly though, we can't. My
Come
husband
on,
can come and get me
somebody.
tomorrow. He can come get me tomorrow.
All the lover girls, throw a red heart in the chat, baby.
Yes, throw it a red heart. Yes.
Cause I'm
Wishing you
definitely a
nothing
lover
but the
girl.
best. Ooh, my Duolingo is like, come do me. I am. I'm gonna do you later. Do you
Oh
later.
yeah, and we not gonna go until 11 like we did the last time we went live, where it was like
Yeah.
literally this close to the streak being canceled.
Uh-huh.
Not happening.
Oh my god, y'all! I did a move and my inside of my thighs is on fire. So yeah, he said it was in Keisha. I love
Oh my
Speedy. Hey,
god.
Speedy. I love her
Let
too.
us know if y'all want more story times, cause me and Reed get
That
down
was
with a
what we used to
story.
do. We could
We
bring
get
him back too. Story
down with a
time
story,
Saturday.
babe. I might got one for y'all this Saturday. I got them out the wazoo.
All I need is somebody to remind me, cause you know trauma, y'all. When you go through depression, you be forgetting stuff. I forget stuff a lot, but I'm working on it. I'm getting better.
Yeah,
Um. Oh, did you ask? Okay, and now ask how tall. How tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
I'm dang. I'm shorter than you.
Somebody laughing at my house, but we not gonna let them have it. I'm 5'1".
Okay, all right. Cause I'm like I'm shorter than her.
That's what my license say.
Okay,
Five
well,
one, 111.
I. All right, I'm 5 feet in the morning. And I'm 4'11" after the day go on because it is physics. I learned it multiple times that in the morning you are taller. Okay, but
Okay.
definitely if you a stretcher, if you somebody that wake up in the morning, I'm not gonna say the other part because we don't fuck with P Diddy, y'all.
No, we
Um,
don't.
but if you don't, you do all of this, and I think I got long legs, so I'm 5 feet, 4'11", 5 feet. I'm still a small package, but
And my confidence give me an extra inch, so
yeah, this personality big, so it's clearly the lights that you see on your screens are hard to miss. Thank you.
yes.
Thank you. With the gap. See, love things. Remember the girl I'm talking about from Keisha.
Okay.
The girl with the
Y'all on it,
gap.
cause
Yup.
let me tell you, when I say that is just a blur in my freaking memory.
Nah, but they friendship ain't really like they not a part of the like group of girls like when we
Oh,
was hanging
okay.
out with them. Like Ariana and that girl I think was like right when we started to be like, oh hey, what's up over there? And
Okay.
then they
Got
weren't
you.
in Atlanta or nothing like that. And then I feel like they kind of fell off from her. Like they
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
whatever. But
Girl,
I
under
think it's a lot.
control would be a over exaggeration. I'm alive. Let me tell y'all that.
That's so
That's the
real.
only update that I got. If you know a good holistic practitioner in the Richmond, VA area, let me know. I
4909.
did order the book that you sent me, those this
Yeah, you
on
did.
TikTok.
Good. I need to order it myself too because you know TikTok going down. We got to get all our we gotta
We
get
got to
all
get
our
all of our resources, babe. Take our screenshots and put them in an album. Can anybody else say that they hate the new iPhone update and how our photo
I don't
library
got
look?
I don't got it.
I can't. I don't even know how it happened, but
I
I
don't even
cannot
want
function
it.
in there. Don't do it.
I don't want it.
Don't do it. Oh, me and Brooke the same height.
I
Okay,
see.
period. Gang, gang,
I'm
gang,
gonna stand next
gang.
to Unique because I need to know if I'm 5'1" in real life. Because what? Like no, I think I am. I think I am shorter than you. People think I'm tall though, y'all. They be like, "What you like 5'2"?" I'll be like, "No."
That part. Okay, so my male bestie and I, everyone thinks we're dating and asks why we aren't a couple. Anyways, when we hang out, it gives couple. And now I'm like, he need to make a move or stop blocking because this guy was
Who this
interested
sound
in
like?
me,
Who this sound
but he
like?
thinks me and bestie is together. I'm 5'2". Oh, honey, let's
Who
talk
this
about
sound
it.
like?
My thing is, do you want your bestie?
She said no. I think so. She said he need to make a move. Who this sound like? Hey yo, why you
Okay.
mirroring? This sound like me and Ian, but he Ian
Yeah.
got a girlfriend now, so I let it go, and he can't come back now.
I think Ree would be the best one to give a perspective on this because I'm so far removed from niggas I can't even tell you.
That is so true. We yeah, that is very true. You know, when I think about life with Unique, predominantly women here.
And
Okay.
when I went over to the other side, I
She
didn't think
never
I was
came
gonna be
back.
staying here.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. She's there.
didn't think
She's
it
there to
was
stay,
gonna go
guys.
like this.
Yeah.
But life, what's the plan but a joke to God?
Very much so.
But it's cute or whatever. I'm not mad.
Woo! We is a key child. We are a key. Yeah.
So my question is, have you ever just when y'all was hanging out, did you ever just say, "What are we doing?"
No, because all right, because I feel like this is how she feel. All right, let me. I don't know. You correct me if I'm wrong, girl. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I know in my situation, it was like this. We clearly really we cool. We friends. We always
Hmm.
been friends. We fucks with each other. We vibe. Um, but it would just also be like there would be times where the tension would seem like whatever, and
Yeah.
then you have other people saying it too. But as a girly who kind of like just like one when you just like you because men I don't want to call y'all easy, but I just feel like to a certain extent men are so easy. They like
Talk about it.
anything. So, like a man liking you ain't what you got to worry about. Like they'll like you. You know what I'm saying? Um. So I feel like to a certain extent, like she probably just was like more so like it's like I don't really necessarily need to be that way, but
Hmm.
I'm not going against that idea. So that's
Okay.
why you want him to lead it because since they friends too, she probably don't really want to really mess anything up because that's how I felt. Like I was basically like I would rather him lead because I don't want to be wrong here. Like
How is he with initiating in other areas?
that's true. Yeah, how is he initiating? I would just I don't know. Do you be flirting with him? That's a good question. Do you flirt with him?
Do you flirt with him?
Let's start
Give
there.
us
Let us know.
tea.
Let us know. We gonna
Mm.
come back
Mm.
to you because that was a whole little another story time.
He's assertive. He always makes plans for us. If he's at a store or restaurant near my house, he'll pick up things and like bring them to me without asking. Hmm. That's not giving too much. It's giving a man who care about you.
Yeah, that
But
doesn't. Yeah,
I wanna know
like real flirting. Because like I have a bunch of guy friends, and like Twizzy would do that for me. Me, Twizzy, and Klein. Like I know whenever I'm out with my guy friends, I don't pay anything. I can tell them to come get me. Like all of
mm-hmm.
those things. I know my friend Tootie, her guy friends, they really like that. Like they was paying for me. Like
So if you flirt with him, do he flirt back?
that too. Do he flirt back? And you know when a man flirt.
Yeah.
Do he flirt back? And how is the flirting?
Cause when you take
Y'all
your
got some
shot, is
freaky
he giving
flirts.
you the basket?
Right. Y'all got some freaky flirts. He talk about his ass. He talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like when y'all when y'all go to a party and
How
y'all
y'all be
dancing,
dancing?
right? You be dancing, because I don't. All right, so this is what I noticed, and this is how I know like when that was something that's like whatever. Like I would dance with my guy friends, but like at a certain point of the friendship, I don't think we dance together. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when it
Mm,
gets to a point of like brother and sister, my guy like Twizzy and Quan don't support my pole page because they can't fathom
right.
to like see me in
Right.
that way because they look at me as like their sister. To the point where they was trying to tell on me, and I'm like, the people who I'm actually in my blood are okay with this. They're not
Mhm. Mhm.
whatever. But yeah, if y'all doing the freaky flirt, I mean, how often? Turn it up a notch if you really want to know. Because at the end of the day, girl, you gotta figure out that other man is for you. We ain't got time to be waiting on
Yeah.
this best friend who don't know what he wanna do.
Cause
We
it's
gotta get
giving
on it.
Netflix movie or Tubi, and I just don't want you to go out like that having a one that got away.
Yeah.
If this initial friend ain't stepping up to the plate.
Yeah.
Cause
I
he
think I
probably
feel
gonna end
like
up being in the freaking what's it called? Sitting in the seats instead of on the aisle.
yeah, I think yeah, see, just Tika said I'd ask trust your foundation. Yeah, I feel like on a night where y'all flirting back and forth, like Unique said, you could hit them with the what we really doing. And I think you need to say it. Don't text it. Like y'all need to be on the phone. Cause he need to see it. And if you want to play it around, chuckle a little bit. Do a little hee hee hee. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And when he be like, what you mean? You be like, you know what you mean, what you mean. You know what I mean. Like you gotta because it's always
Yeah.
awkward when two people have been friends for a long time and then whatever. I will say that, like, honestly, it's preferred a friendship situation. But I also will say, if y'all don't work out, the heartbreak hurts because that's that I did. I was sad as fuck because I thought I lost a friend. I had to realize too, like, clearly you're not my friend if that's how you acted. But
Mm.
at the end of the day, yeah. But she said he doesn't dance. He'll just watch me. I only knew he was watching me dance because someone posted a video from a party. Okay. Back that ass up one time.
Put it on him.
When it be like, oh girl, I'm working with your
Drop
back, yeah. Blame it
drop
on the
the
alcohol.
peach, baby.
Or if you don't drink, blame it on something else. But just be like, oh, I know, I thought you was somebody else. Pick it up. See if he take it.
Drop that peach and make it boing, boing, boing.
Get up in there.
Cause if he
Get up in there.
like you, he ain't gonna resist that thing. He gonna boing back on it.
Boy, I. What's the
Okay.
song, girl? It ain't. He be like, you dancing real close. That song. You're making it hard for me.
It's gonna be so hard for him, baby.
That ass. Jill Gardner. Okay, Jill Gardner is so into this school. So let's answer the question.
Heavily invested.
She asked
It's
me,
been a
how am I using
decade.
my sociology degree? I use my sociology degree in everyday life, baby.
We literally used it
Soci-
on this live stream.
Hello, sociology is the study of people. And we study people. All we do, honestly, being unique, is sociology. All we do is talk about the ways in which different institutions develop a community, a person, or a group of people. Um, so I use it in my everyday life. I use it in any job that I work with because at the end of the day, most jobs are front facing. For instance, today was a brand ambassador gig. At the end of the day, you might not think that you're using this degree, but with my knowledge of how people function, what they learn, where they might be from. I'm able to make sure that one, I'm in the right headspace to deal with any person that approaches me, but also I'm able to kind of not relate, but sometimes give some type of relation to the individual I'm encountering. When it comes to
Mm-hmm.
my 9 to 5, use that there too. When I'm doing research for different events and things of that nature, um, travel stuff, like you can use sociology and everything. So yes, I do. And so does
And
Unique.
y'all do too.
And y'all do too. Yes. Yes.
Since we all want to visit Arizona, can we get that retreat experience and wait for
Yes.
the
Can we get the
train
fee
back?
on Arizona, please?
Yes, I would love that. So y'all let me know in the chat if I plan a spiritual retreat in Arizona, who coming? Cause I ain't gonna even hold you. I don't even like no big girl group trips. So it can be real cute and intimate and it would give me anxiety like.
It will. It will. It will. Hey, Her Complex. Let us know where you're from.
Yes, once you say hey, tell us where you streaming from.
Yes. Brooke Perkins says that she wants to travel and get more experiences with those as Black women. I'm here for that. I feel that too. My brother actually hosts. I hate saying like hosts because it got the S at the end of the. But he hosts travel groups. He has two coming up, and I think two of them are women groups. One is like 12 girls, which is crazy. But
Yeah.
um he has two of those. He has some guy ones. He does them right now to Colombia. He is trying to expand to other places in a sense of like going with you guys
Yeah.
and doing whatever, but he also is going to do just bookings. So when the site is all ready, I'll send it to Unique, or you can subscribe to my channel, and I will let you guys know and share it with y'all. But also, like Unique said, we're interested in doing a retreat, specifically Unique. I'll just be there to help. Um, so yeah, make sure you on the lookout, you subscribe, notifications on.
Yeah, and let me know your Instagram, Brooke, so that I can like if I make like a group chat or something like that, we can all be together,
Yeah.
together. Oh, let me tell you, Houston don't owe me a penny or a dime. I love Houston down to the
I still gotta
ground.
go. That's
When
also
I
in my
tell you I
jar for my
had the
birthday.
time of my life, I had the time of my life. It is so diverse out there. It's so much to do out there. The food is good out there. The accommodations is everything. Like
Oh,
it
I
don't
love
owe me a
it.
penny. It don't owe me a penny. If y'all haven't seen that Houston vlog, I went for my birthday. I think when I turned 28. Don't quote me, but it's up there. Go look in the travel vlogs because y'all, first of all, I ate that video down to the ground and we had a blast, okay? A blast.
Yes. Yes.
So I would definitely go back.
Yes.
But
Just
I
Tika
think
said I can't
the
believe it.
Arizona, like if we go to Sedona in Arizona, it would give more like serene.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I go to Houston, I'm gonna want to eat, sleep, shake ass, and eat again.
Period. Like we always do.
So them gonna be two totally different energies.
Mm-hmm. Just Tika, you back in Atlanta? Period. Where you? Well, that's too much. I'm more extra. I would say where you at in Atlanta? You don't gotta tell people there. You don't gotta tell people. Milwaukee. Shout out to you for being over there. Okay.
In the Midwest, the
Different.
wiggity wiggity west.
Different. Yes. Spiritual. That's what we saying. We gonna do a spiritual retreat. So we just gonna say we doing it. We doing a spiritual retreat in
We
Sedona.
going. I think we got six, if I'm not mistaken. If my count is five or six. You missed the Houston vlog, baby. Where was you at?
You
It
gotta
was
go
a
back and see
time.
it.
It was a time. Just type Unique Tershai Houston. It'll come up.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure she definitely ate the editor down. Meat be eating the editor down.
Traveling, like y'all, when I do my travels, I feel like that's my best form of expression with my content. Everyday vlogs, they are alright. But my travel vlogs, it's blood, sweat, tears.
Yeah.
Back, front, up, down. all
Same.
around.
The travel, I can't wait to travel this
I
year. I'm
eat.
seeking so much travel for the
That's
both of us.
all I want to post on Unique Tershai.
Yeah, same.
And
Take
the
me to
membership,
travel.
they can get the dailies like we been doing and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. That's lit. That's lit. Okay, practice law, period.
Oh, I gave up on law. I took that one class and was like, yeah, I can't read this for the next 5 years.
Bro,
I'm
my
just not gonna
dad
be
want me
able.
to be a
It's too
lawyer
much
so
jargon.
bad.
The
And I be
terminology just blew me. And when
that
we got in
mhm.
class and they did the synopsis, I was like, that's all they said.
Now, literally, like I used to tell my dad all the time, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna be a lawyer because I'm like, I just don't. One, I don't like how they be talking. Not like I don't like how they be writing stuff, and like you said, in law. But I also was like, I get bored easily. Like if it's not keeping it there, it's not. However, jury duty is fun. It just don't pay you, but it's fun, y'all. Like
Let's hear about your jury duty experience.
not a civil suit. I had criminal. Okay, so everybody told me that too. Everybody said civil suits, civil cases are worse than the criminal cases because they're usually longer and all this other stuff. But my experience was criminal. It was like a Fourth of July situation, and it was a cops against the black kids joint. And at the end of the day, it was really nice to like one have an actual experience of something that I didn't actually understand, and I didn't realize I
Mm,
didn't understand it. So I think most people feel like when they hear the whole like you go to jury duty and your job is to you think it's to prove that the person didn't do it, but that's not your job. Your job is to listen to what the city or the state is saying and then determine if what they're saying is enough evidence without a reasonable doubt that the person did it. So the person ain't who he or she is not really on the chopping block in the way that everybody probably think. That's why it's
mm,
like moments where you thinking, oh, the person's supposed to defend themselves and say all this, like they're not required to testify or even ever speak because technically they're supposed to be looked at as innocent and the state and everybody is supposed to be going ham. So, but yeah, my case wasn't that bad. And I think
okay.
also because I had it before the holidays, everybody was on the same page. Like it was just one lady who tried to stop us from going home. Child, we came she tried, didn't succeed. We got out there, everything in the same day, y'all.
Yeah.
That
That's
was it.
good. That's good y'all was able to do that and not have to come back.
Yeah. Wait, I don't remember Tika from Spellman. Hold up. Now I gotta go and see. Wait. Oh, I do remember you. Hey, girl. I had to go see. I had to go see.
Tika, you the only Tika I know. So there's that.
I had to go see.
Okay, excuse my little typo, because what was I doing?
It's messy and fun. Yeah, it's messy and fun. It really is. Like I was mad at the lady that was trying to vote guilty because one, she was one of us, and I'm just like, here you go. You looked like one. I wanted to say so bad. I knew you was gonna be the person.
A Carinthia.
I knew she was gonna be the person. Like I just knew it. I'm like, yo, the fact that everybody else, like, we literally had a very diverse jury. We all raised our hand, like, not guilty, not guilty to both charges. Just had to be the one. She's like, I do my rowing. That's how she was talking to. Well, I'm on the only woman's rowing team. I was going to be like, bitch, get the fuck out. Okay. She's like, I was surprised I got chosen because I have a lot of like lawyer and judge friends, and
Okay.
I wanted to be like, you need a cookie?
Right. But what is the evidence giving? Not
Yes.
much.
A mess.
Okay, so everybody who watched Reasonable Doubt, chime in. Because let me tell y'all something. What's the main character name? Jackson? Jacqueline? Anywho. Yeah. Jax. Jax. That's it. When I say this girl got on my freaking nerves, like, it was painful. It was
I ain't watched
painful
y'all,
to
by the
watch
way.
her.
I ain't watched, so I can't even.
And let me tell y'all why. It's just something about her that like just got under my skin. She got on my nerves so freaking bad. I ain't gonna give y'all no spoilers. I'm just gonna tell you that. Like
Is that the lawyer lady or
she
the
was the lawyer
person?
later, the main
Okay.
character. She got on my nerves so freaking bad. I
No,
just
you don't got to dip. She not gonna get no spoilers. I
I'm
didn't
not
watch
gonna
it.
give it up, but I heard Reed say reasonable doubt, like as it relates
Yeah,
to being on jury duty, and I just was like,
that's what
who
I thought about when I
watched
was at
it?
jury duty. Oh, I also
But
would say the most unfun thing about jury duty is all the rules that they gotta read, like all of that stuff, and the fact that like if you somebody like me who need to move around or do something, you be feeling like, oh my
it's
god, like,
stiff.
yeah, it's very stiff. Like I was chewing gum. I ended up chewing gum like in the in the court, but I wasn't like, but I was like, and then I just saw one of the ladies go, and I was like, oh snap, my bad. I forgot where I was. It was helping me
Right.
focus.
Right.
The same way Mary Jane irked me from being Mary Jane. Child,
See, and I
yo.
ain't never watched that one.
So I didn't watch all of it, but this how you know that your relationship or like, well, first of all, this person probably shouldn't have said this to me, but regardless, this how you know that you whatever. My friend was like, "Yo, your love life be giving being Mary Jane." I said, "I don't like that."
That's not good.
Back when when I had the whole repertoire happen, sis, when I had the soccer child. Yeah, if I told this,
Oh, what happened to my sound?
he got to call me big. Am I still here?
Yeah, you there. The sound went out for like a second. And you
Okay.
black, but it's okay.
I think it should come back. Hold on.
Yeah, I think it came back the last time in like a few seconds.
Not calling through my stuff.
Oh,
I'm
that
all
is
frozen. I see
crazy.
I'm frozen. Oh, I see it right here. He really messed up my video. All right,
But
wait a minute.
yeah, if y'all didn't watch Reasonable Doubt, then I do recommend it. But you just gonna have to get through Jack's personality, which I don't like. Everybody else was all right, I guess,
Oh,
but
it's
it's
still
just fucking on
black.
my nerves.
Can I leave and come back?
I don't know. We never tried that. What happens
Because
if you hit the link again?
let me see. Hold on. I think I'm all right. Let me see if I can leave and come back. Y'all, if
Okay.
I don't come back, I love y'all.
We love you.
Okay. Remember me and you won't never part. Maki
Maki
Dada.
Dada. Jinx. And Olivia, they be doing the black female leads dirty. No, really, they do.
Yes.
Back like you level up. So it does ask me like, can you add? Like, do I want to add?
Okay.
So that's good to know because that means that
You could do it with multiple people.
you can hop out. Somebody else can hop in. They can hop out. You can hop back in. I would love that for us. So we got to
Yeah.
try that. So if
Is
anybody
that
want to
fella?
join on Sunday Night Live, y'all want to come on with us, definitely let us know.
Yes, let us know.
Now, I
So
ain't gonna say I'm gonna come every week, but I'm gonna come more frequently than nothing
yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
Because we still gotta hop over on Reed channel. Let me know if any of y'all have Twitch. Because I feel like Twitch is where the streamers be at.
Yes, yes. And I got one, but I haven't used it.
I have
Okay,
one
Tika
too.
girl, night. Yes, come back, girl. And come and talk about your Spelman experience next time. They curious. They
They
curious
are
in the
curious
chat.
about the Spelman experience.
They curious. She
And it
got
sounds
a
like they want
good
to hear from
trial.
graduates. So, since you graduated, girl, tell them about your graduate experience,
Yes.
okay?
And tell them how you use your degree.
Tell them how you use your degree in the real world, baby. But thanks for coming.
Yes,
A
sis.
beauty and a blast.
Hey, yo. I love us.
For real.
Wow.
Oh, thank
Oh, yes. Take a
you. That
girl.
is sweet. That is
This the
sweet.
first time. If this ain't reassuring.
Ashe. I'm about to look this up. Good night, honey. I'm about to look up angel number 499 and see what it's giving
When it's a
because
four and when the other nine.
that is just a blessing. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT because I definitely really be on here like this. My other bestie.
Same. But oh my God, I learned something about them today. I reposted it on TikTok. It's not good for the environment. It's crazy.
Oh no.
They said basically like apparently in order for ChatGPT to work, they're using like water. Either water, something with the water in your city or state, or they said something else. Regardless,
Mm,
when she was explaining everything, I'm like, yeah, it don't sound good. And then
that don't sound good.
and then she was like, at the end, she was like, and just remember, it's called artificial intelligence. So who's the really intelligent one? You could do it. You don't need them. Like
Yeah.
it was. I gotta send it to you. It was interesting. Yo, I got tipped $16 in a drink at the Eagles game today.
Period.
But of course, it's vodka, so you know
We
my.
sell those at my bar.
But I was
The
like,
south
oh,
side.
let me.
This is hilarious. Angel number 499 carries a message of closure. The fact that you left on a 499 is crazy, Tico, but we gonna go on.
Alignment, and
Spiritual
that's what I
awakening.
call living in your purpose.
Yes. And stepping into your divine purpose.
Uh huh. Step right into it.
Okay, so completion and closure. The number nine appearing twice amplifies its energy, signifying the end of a phase, cycle, or situation in your life. It can relate to a relationship, job, or mindset that no longer serves you. It's a signal to let go with grace and trust that new beginnings are on the horizon. What did we talk about? We literally said this to y'all like 15 minutes ago. Oh, now she on mute again. And then the double nine encourages you to align with your soul's mission. It may be time to focus on activities that uplift you and contribute to the greater good, such as creative pursuits, spiritual growth, and service to others. The number four represents hard work, discipline, and building solid foundations. It's a reminder to ground yourself as you transition into this next chapter and create stability in your spiritual journey. This number reassures you that, hold on. Okay, this number reassures you that your angels are supporting you. They want you to release the old, trust that they are guiding you towards fulfilling a purposeful future. Yes, it's urging you to reflect on what you've learned so far, appreciate the growth that you've experienced, and use those lessons to move forward confidently. A beautiful message and a
That's a
beautiful
great message.
word. I'm here for it.
A great message. Ciao.
But yeah, y'all, let me know if y'all have any final thoughts. Anybody
Yeah.
who said they would be interested in a spiritual retreat, definitely follow up with me on Instagram at Unique Tershai so that I can get us a little group chat together and we can make that happen because it's literally one of my biggest dreams in the world. I would love that for me before I croak. Like, I would love it down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for the plug. I appreciate
You're welcome.
it.
I had to take, I had to be like you.
Period. Any final thoughts, Reed?
Not really. I guess it's the last final thought. Unique is
Okay.
yeah.
My recommendations on staying in state versus going out of state, getting the free in state money. Baby, let me tell you something. I wanted to get as far away from my community and my household as possible. Like, I wanted to run for my life. I literally picked the furthest school away because I wanted to get so far away. Now, from a long-term financial standpoint, I would definitely say like go for the state grants. But if you don't feel like
If it's
the
not fully free or barely like paid,
Yeah, if you don't
go
feel like the experience in its totality is gonna give you like that fulfillment of like the real college experience, sometimes experiences they are a price tag and that's what you pay. So I
that's
would say that in a long term, like thinking of it long term, if you can go to school without having to pay for it and you got scholarships and stuff, then definitely go for it because you'll just come out better, like from a net worth standpoint, not
true.
having like all the debt and stuff. But if you want a specific curated experience, like the HBCU experience and like the experience that a Spelman will give you, then go for it because honestly, at the end of the day,
You're never going to
that's
experience it nowhere
priceless.
else.
You
Yup.
cannot get it nowhere else.
You can't get that nowhere else.
So yeah, that's my bed.
Yes, y'all. Come be sure to come and come see me. Okay, sometimes as well. Unique will be
Yes.
featured whenever
Yeah, I'm
basically.
gonna leave the last live chat that we did in the description so y'all can circle back. I'm gonna
Yeah.
also leave the Houston vlog in the description since y'all said that y'all missed that. I don't know where you was at, baby, but I'll put that in the description. And the next time we go live, y'all just gotta follow us on Instagram because we'll post it on our story and I'll like leave a note and everything so that y'all know. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be back next Sunday, but I'll be back
Maybe the one
soon.
or soon. We'll come back.
Soonish.
Yeah.
Soonish. But I'll probably be on Reed channel before I be on mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank y'all so much for joining. Don't hesitate to give it a big thumbs up. And we're gonna see y'all on the next one.
See y'all.
Bye.